Hello guys, you're welcome back to the channel, and in this video I'm going to be showing you a platform that you can use to send money to your loved ones down here in Africa easily. Okay, no stress, no problems, smooth, no need for the Western Union issues, going to the bank and standing for in queues for a long time and all that. Okay, so you can send money down to them, and they can also send you money if you are, for instance, you are a student and you need to pay your fees, and your parents or your sponsors need to send you money for your fees or your upkeep. Okay, so you can use this platform to send money down here, and they can also use this platform to send you money in case of financial assistance, or you need to pay your fees and all that. Okay, so the platform here is, as you can see, is gray. Okay, I'm going to leave a link in the description below, so you can just click on it and it's going to bring you directly to this page, and you just create an account with them. Okay, so with gray, they give you the opportunity to create a US, a UK and a European bank account, okay, for free. No charges, nothing. Okay, it's free, and you can also create your local currency on the platform. Okay, bank account, okay, your local bank account on the platform also, depending on the country in Africa that you are from. But I don't think they support all countries in Africa yet. Okay, and I don't think they support all foreign account yet. Okay, so I'm going to show you the countries that they support and all that. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is you want to go to get a free account. So just once you click that link in the description, it brings you right here. Just click on get started for free. Okay, so it brings you to this page, and on this page they're going to ask for your name, your middle name and your last name. Okay, so with this gray, they're going to ask you to verify your identity with your ID card. Okay, so why I'm saying this is because I want you to put this middle name, if you have a middle name on your ID card. Okay, make sure you put it here. They said optional here, but if you don't put it and you have a middle name on your ID card, they won't accept your account. Okay, they are going to tell you the name on your ID card and the name on your gray account are different. Okay, so you need to put exactly the name on your ID card on this place. Okay, so they are going to ask for your phone number also. Okay, so if I'm from, so these are the countries they support for now. Okay, so as you can see, they support Canada, Egypt, Germany, Ghana, Kenya, Nigeria, Rwanda, South Africa, Tanzania, United Arab Emirates, United Kingdom and the United States. Okay, so these are the countries that they are available in right now. Okay, so after that, they are going to send you a verification code to your phone number, and anytime you want to log in, they actually send you a verification code. So it's going to be very difficult for someone to just hack into your account and start using it for illegal stuff or whatever. Okay, so but on the app, once you download the app on your phone also, they have a passcode. I think a 4-digit passcode that you have to enter. Okay, so before you can get into the account. Okay, so they're also going to ask for your email. You're going to create your very strong password, please, then your referral code. So if you have a referral code I want to put, okay, you can put it here. Okay, so I'm going to drop my referral code in the description below so you can use it, and I'm going to get a small token for referring you onto the platform. Okay, so once you are done with filling this part, just hit I agree. Okay, once you hit I agree, then you create your account. So I'm not going to create an account now because I already have one, and it's against their policy to have one person to have multiple accounts. Okay, so, and after all, I can't even create another account because I only have one form of identification. So if I try using it, they're going to detect and they're going to block the account, and they might block my main account also. Okay, so after this stage, they're going to take you to the next stage where they're going to ask you to provide your address, the country that you are in, the states, your I think your zip code, then your date of birth and some other details. So once you are done with filling that, also you hit create, continue. So on the last page, that's where you verify your. Then also on the second page, they're also going to ask you for a utility bill. Okay, it depends on the country that you are. They might ask for a utility bill, they might ask you for a bank statement, depending of the one that they are requesting from you, from the location, depending on your location. Okay, so after that stage, then they're gonna ask you to verify your identity, okay, with your ID card. So this can either be your on the national ID card, your driver's license, your international passport. So this is also going to be dependent on the country that you are. Okay, like for me in Nigeria, they ask for our national ID card, driver's license, the national passport, and I think the voter's card. Okay, so these are the ones they ask from Nigerians. So it depends on your country that you are. So if you're in the UK or you're in the US, it might be a different thing that they're gonna ask from you. Okay, but I think most times driver's license and international passport are mostly general. Okay, so if you have any of that, you can use it. So after that stage, then you're going to do a selfie of your face also on that stage. So once that everything corresponds, and the information matches up, then they're going to create your account instantly and approve it. Okay, so once that is done, then this is how the dashboard is going to look like. Okay, so this is my personal account. Okay, as you can see, this is my name. Okay, so this is my personal account. So as you can see, I received $141 euros, I think, euros on the account, and that's converted to 110,000 naira. Okay, so if this was to be bank transaction, direct bank transaction, this would be way less. So this might be around 80 something thousand naira. Okay, but with this platform, they actually use the black market rate for the conversion. Okay, so they use black market. So you're going to, instead of your family going to the BDCs to go and change it after withdrawing the dollar from the account and from the bank, sorry, then they have to go to those BDCs to change the money to your local currencies. They just do it directly on this platform, then they withdraw directly into their local bank accounts. Very, very simple. Okay, so here, this is how your account is going to look like. So here you can send money from a to a gray user. Okay, so this is where you can send money to your loved ones directly. Okay, so you just ask for their user ID. So I'm going to show you that also. So here, then you can refer a friend if you want to. Then you can create this way you create your foreign account. Then this way you send money from my balance. Okay, so if you have money from your balance and you want to send it to your own personal account, maybe you have a Great Britain, you maybe a freelancer for instance, and you receive money into this place and you want to send it to your local bank, your own personal bank account, then you can use it. So you can also use this platform to receive money from your from freelancing platforms. Okay, but you have to first register with another part like maybe Pioneer or PayPal. Okay, so you link this account to that Pioneer or PayPal, which is what I actually did to receive this. Okay, so I linked the account to my Fiverr account, and I received the fund directly into this place through from Pioneer, but there are charges along the way as you are doing the withdrawals and all that. Okay, so but this video is how you can send money to your loved ones here in Africa. Okay, so now what you want to do is you want to create a Great Britain pounds account or euro account. For the dollar account, they are having issues with their partners that they create accounts through, the banks they create accounts through. Okay, so for now the dollar is unavailable, so you can create a Great Britain pounds account or euro account. Then here I'm in Nigeria. Okay, so that's why I have Nigeria. If you're in Kenya, you're going to have your local bank account here. Okay, so I already have accounts for this and this. Okay, so let me show you how you create your accounts with this United States dollar. Okay, so once you're on the, let's say for instance, oh, they logged me out. Okay, let me log back in. Now they're going to send a code. Okay, so let me pause this video and get the code. Okay, so so that's what I was saying. If you stay too long without using the platform for a long time, they're going to just automatically log you out. Okay, so you can log back in. So what you want to do is, once you're on this platform, okay, so let's say for instance, if you want to create a Great Britain account, this is exactly how it's going to look. Okay, just going to be the symbols that are going to be different. Okay, so here you're going to see request USD account or request pounds account or euro account. So you just hit it, you click on it, and it's going to bring a pop-up, and it's going to ask you to confirm the details that are going to be on the account, which is your name, your date of birth, and I think that's the two. Okay, so just confirm, which is going to also automatically be the name you use to register for your gray account. Okay, so once that is done, you just hit create, and it's going to automatically create the bank account for you. Okay, so let me show you how the account is going to look like. Okay, so here you're going to have the account look like this. Okay, so you have your name, your SWIFT code, sort code, account number, IBAN, and the bank name. Okay, so if you want to send money into this account, all you just need to do is send the money to this place through your normal bank account over there. Okay, if you're in the US, you can send it to this. If you're in the UK, you can send it to this. Okay, if you're in the Europe, you can send it to this. Okay, so then from here you can now use that option of send money to a gray user. Okay, so you're also going to tell your loved one to create an account with gray. Okay, so all you just need to do is ask them to send you their user ID. Okay, you're going to send them to their user tag. Sorry, that's what Gray calls it, a user tag. Okay, so you're going to ask them to send you their user tag. Then with the user tag, you just send money to a Gray user. So once you hit that, once you click that, it's going to show you. You enter the tag, the user tag here, recipient name, recipient balance. So you're going to ask for the person's name that you used to register the Gray account. Okay, so you're going to send it here. Then you can choose from which balance you want to send money to the person. Okay, so the easy way I normally do this is once I send money to this place, I just convert it directly to Naira. So once you convert it to Naira here, so once you hit this place, you can just send it to them directly. Okay, you can send it to them directly into their own Naira wallet. So it's going to appear here to them, or you send it to their Kenyan wallet or whatever balance you want to send it to. Okay, so these are the balances I have. So if I had a Kenyan balance here, it's going to also reflect in this place. So if you are from Kenya or Rwanda, it's going to show you, instead of Nigerian Naira, it's going to show your Rwandan currency there. Okay, so you fill in the amount, then they're going to show you the amount the user will receive. And their charges is very, very small most of the time. So then you can add a description, then confirm, then you proceed. Okay, then you proceed. So this is how you send to the person. So another way you can do it is to add the person as a beneficiary. That's the person's local currency as a beneficiary here. Okay, so you just send them the money directly. Okay, and I think that is, it will look way cooler. Okay, it will look way cooler if you're in the UK and you just send money to your loved ones down here in Africa, and they're expecting the dollar or a pound, or they're expecting euros from you, and they just see the money in there directly to their Nigerian bank account, and they'll be wondering, wow, how did you do that? Okay, so it kind of looks very cool. Okay, so now if you want to go through using the user tag, all you need to do is come to profile. Okay, so once you land on profile, then the person here they're going to tell the person to create a user tag. I already created mine, so it's not going to say that. So you just say create a user. You're going to say create a user tag here. You just click it and you use any name, then it's going to be at that name. Okay, so it's going to be at that name, and you can just tell the person to send that user tag to you. Then you just send the money to them, or you can just tell the person to just send you their local bank account. Then you just come here, beneficiary, then you just add beneficiary. Okay, if you add through add a recipient. Okay, once you add, they're going to select the country in the currency. So if it's the Kenya or Ghanaian cedis or Nigerian naira, for instance, then you're going to say Nigeria, then you're going to ask for the bank, then you're going to put the account number, and you proceed and you add. So it's going to show up here. Okay, so if you now go back home, then from your, let's say for instance, you want to, once you use this process, then you have to convert this money from maybe your Great Pound or your euro down to your local currency. Then from your local currency, just click on it, then you say send. Okay, you just send. Then they're gonna ask you to a user to send to using Gray tag. Okay, send using Gray tag, sorry. Then send to a beneficiary. So you just hit that, then they're gonna tell you to pick which currency, then recipient. So you're gonna have the person's bank details here. You just click on it, the amount, and you send the money to the person directly, and it lands into their local bank account. Okay, so you have different ways of doing this. You can either tell the person to create a Gray account also and set it up, then ask for their user tag, or you can just ask for the person's local bank account. Maybe, let's say for instance, the person's Nigerian bank account, UBA, Zenith Bank. Then you just come to your beneficiary here, you add it, and you send the money to them. Okay, so it's very easy, very, very easy. Then they also have virtual cards. So if you want to make payments online, you can just use, and maybe you want to use your personal what are they calling the ATM. So you can just create a virtual card with them, then load money into the currency that you create the bank account and look at the virtual card in. Then you just use the virtual card. I don't have a virtual card yet, so you just use the virtual card to make payments online and all that, and it's very easy. Their charges most of the time is less than the bank charges. Okay, it's way less than the bank charges most of the time. Okay, so that's how you easily send money to your loved ones here, and they can also use this process to also send you money over there. Okay, so but with that they have to create a gray account, then load money into their local currency. Okay, so they just send money into the local currency here, then come swap it. Okay, so for instance they send money into this gray account, into this gray Nigerian bank account, then they swap it. Okay, they swap, so they're going to ask you are swapping your Nigerian naira to maybe the euro, let's say euro account. Okay, and you want to swap, let's say, a 1,000,000 naira. Okay, so they're sending insufficient fund because I don't have any fund there. So this high, you're going to get 1,196.39 euros. Okay, so that's what you're going to get for 1,000,000 naira. Okay, so you can, whichever amount you want to send to you in naira, they can just send it here. But the downside to them sending you money here is that it's high. The conversion rate is very high with this. Okay, the conversion rate is high. I think they convert at 765 or something like that. But if you're going to use the bank is going to only use, I think, the normal bank charge, which is 400 and something for dollar, and 800 and something for 600 and something for euros. Yeah, I think, I'm not really sure. Okay, so you can just search that. So if they want to send you money, it's still way more preferable to use the bank. But if you want to send money down to them here in Africa, then it's best to use this platform, because once you go to the bank, the long process and all that, to avoid that, you can see it's way much easier. You can just send it directly to their local bank account yourself. Okay, so guys, that is it on how you can send money from the European country, US, or the Great Britain to your loved ones down here in Africa. Okay, so don't mind that. That's my baby. I think his mom, him and his mom are having a little a little mommy and baby issue. Okay, so that's it, guys. That's it. That's how you do that, and it's very easy. So if you have gotten value from this video, please give this video a thumbs up. It's going to tell YouTube that you love this video, and they're going to recommend it to people searching for something like this also on YouTube. Okay, and you can also hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell so that you get notified when I post. Okay, so thank you guys for watching this video, and do have a lovely day.